everybody, hope everybody's okay. I've come on to do this. It's going to have to be a quick card, so I'm not going to gab as much. She says. Quick card with you. So I've just took a piece of A4 cardstock, cut it down the middle, scored it in half. I've took my layer down 2/8 of an inch all the way round. Okay, so we're going to lay that on now. Take my pin out. I'm trying not to touch the paper so you don't hear the scratching noise. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Oops. Tell you, if this desk gets any smaller, we'll have to move out into the garden. Either that or I'll have to clean up. Well, clean up my craft room. Everywhere else is spotless. Right, so there's my layer. I've also cut out, and what I done was, I'm using, you know the lid you get off your yogurt pots? I tend to eat a lot of yogurt with me being vegetarian. Well, what I've done is I'm using one of these lids, and I just put my piece of card underneath that way. No, I didn't. What I've done is I've trimmed off all this, you see this edge part? I've trimmed all that off, okay? And then I've turned it over and I'm using this edge. So I took my cardstock and I drew just round that raised edge there. Okay, because I'm going to use this edge to put my glue on with. Okay, so that's what we're using. So I just cut out my circle of cardstock, and I'll have to use that side now because that side's got ink on it. So we're just going to try and centre this now. Okay. So that sort of give it away where this is going. See, in Stampin' Up we used to sell the treat windows. And you would more or less do the same with the treat window, only you would fill it with sweets. Mine's not getting filled with sweets. So, and I fussy cut out quite a few images out of the Santa's Workshop DSP, and also out of the, I want to say it's Merry Mistletoe, but I'll have to check. I'll leave it in the description bar anyway. So I've put these quite near the bottom of our circle. Okay. And I'm going to use the Season Greetings out of the Feathers and Frost. So Season's Greetings. And again, I'm going to use my Call Me Clover ink. Okay. I'm just hoping that this stamp will fit. So we've got our season's greetings, okay. So there's my lid now that I cut out, okay. I cut all the side off it so you can see the difference, okay. And it's left me just enough of a gap to put my glue on, okay. So before you put your glue on, you want to put your bits and bobs in. Now I don't, oh yeah, I will go with this mix. This is like a Christmas mix. It's gold, green and red. Or red, green and gold, whichever way you want to look at it. My goodness. So I'm going to put some of that in. Okay, so there's my sequins. I've also pulled out some of my fake snow, and I always have this, and you can buy it everywhere. This is from my own stash. So I'll just put a bit of this in. Okay. Just make sure this box closes tightly, because otherwise, oh, come on Mel. Okay, so there's our card at the minute. So I'm going to put my glue on just this little lip. And don't worry, we are going to camouflage it. And most of us, I know, our glue dries clear. I should have maybe used Tombow for this, but hey ho. So Mel's concentrating now, that's why she's not talking as much. So you can see now my glue is on that lip, okay, and all I'm going to do is place that directly over the top. And give it just a little squish. Right, now what I'm going to do is, while that's drying away, I'm going to take my Tombow, because I'm going to put trim around the outside. What have I done with my trim? Do you know? Let me just cut the end off because it's all unravelling. So this is just a way of repurposing your yogurt pot lids. You know, the ones, the big ones that you buy and it has a lid on it. Because I don't think anybody could eat a full one of them if they tried. I know I couldn't. So I'm just putting my Tombow all the way round. Okay. And I'm going to cut a length off my trim. Okay, so I've cut a length off my trim, want it sort of equal in length, and I'm just going to put this round in that glue. And you can go round it as many times as you wish. Get down in the glue. Just squash it all down into that glue that you've just put on. Oh, for flip's sake. Right, you are going down and you are sticking to the paper, not to my finger. Stick. Right, here we go again. I should do a video, you know, Mel's brilliant bloopers. How many likes do you think it would get? No, Mel's just making a hash of that. I'm going to have to start with a new piece, because I have got it everywhere I don't want it. Right, we'll get a new piece. So much for it being a quick video. Right, we're trying it again. Tombow should be tacky. Just stay. Where's me? What can I use to poke it with? Just poke it into the glue. Right, we've got it poked in. I'm just going to push that off to the side, okay, because there's more. Look, that Tombow's stuck everywhere. There's more things that I need to be getting on with to make this not as long, she says. Right, I'm just taking my ball tools. Okay, let's get that sticky mess out the way. And I'm just going round in a circle. I also cut this out of DSP, and it is, I am sure it's called Merry Mistletoe. I'm sure it is, and it's in the big catalogue, not the autumn and winter one. I should be doing this on my mat, but hey ho. I don't need me pick-me-up tool. That much Tombow on my fingers. And I'm waiting on Damien coming. He's my UPS man. He's bringing me a few bits and pieces. I'm going to use the edging of my dimensionals. Okay. Peel the back off. And then I'm going to tuck, this is the one just behind. Then I'm going to get my leaves and tuck them just behind that. Just need a little doodad on the back of them leaves. Should be enough. So take that one off. And as I say, this was just out of the Merry Mistletoe DSP, and as you can see, all I've done is fussy cutted it out. Now I'm going to have to move this again out my road. Get rid of them dimensionals. Bring my card back down. Get rid of that ribbon. over there. Okay, so I just fussy cutted that out of the DSP. Just give them a bit of lift, as you just seen with me ball doodads. And now I'm going to attempt to tie a bow with this. Sticky. Just trying to make sure it's all stuck down. And there you go. There is your shaker card. Okay, so I hope you give that a go and repurpose your yogurt lids. They are absolutely brilliant. I could have fitted maybe a packet of Skittles, you know, the mini packets. I could have fitted them, or Smarties or something behind. But there's our snowman and our little elf giving him a present. And then we've got Season's Greetings at the top. So I hope you give that a go. Hope you repurpose your yogurt lids as I have just done. Speak English, Mel. As I've just done, because they do make fantastic shaker cards. So I'll be putting a few coloured doodads in there, probably red ones, and just putting a bit of Wink of Stella, because you know me, and that sparkles and worse than a magpie. So I hope you give that a go, and take care, and take care of friends and family and those near and dear to you. And I shall speak to you all soon. Bye.